welcome. Yeah, welcome to this video. Yeah, I think for some time now, I think somewhere last week. Yeah, it's last week. Yeah, it's last week that these African misleaders gathered somewhere talking about reparations and all that nonsense, all that about reparations. And for some of us, Africa as a continent and African people, we don't need no reparations. And these misleaders who have no shame, have no conscience, have no class, parading the world, talking about reparation, they should stop portraying Africa like some weak continent, like some continent with weak people, like in a way always going about with a cup in hand begging. These misleaders, people we call leaders in Africa, they have no shame. Reparations. Who is the reparations going to benefit? Even if Africa should be giving reparations, who have you asked yourself that question? Reparation. Who and who? Is it going to the benefit of, or is it going to benefit the poor people? If Africa should get reparation, is it going to benefit the poor people? Is it going to benefit the vulnerable in African society? These African leaders, they have no conscience, they have no shame, they have no class. Look at the resources that we have in Africa. If Africa had wise leadership, if we had leaders with wisdom, what we have, we should be able to manage it to the benefit of the people. What we have in Africa now, if we were managing our resources well, we will not be going about asking for reparations. And who is it going to benefit anyway? Like I keep on asking. And these guys have no shame. All those who went to that meeting, go to their villages. Go and see the kind of water their villagers, those who live in their village, the kind of water they drink. They drink water from the ground with animals. Ghana, go and find out. The president of Ghana, go to their villages. Go and find out. All those who are watching, thank you for watching. Africa does not need no reparation. We need leaders who think into the future. We need leaders who think of generations unborn. We need leaders who will come and create jobs for the people. We need leaders who will come and create jobs for the youth. Africa has everything that it takes to stand on its own. Why is it that these shameless, disgusting, corrupt leaders always portraying Africans like we are beggars, we are some weak people, we are weaklings, and we don't know what we are about. We must always go about with a cup in hand begging. Why? All that politics is in Africa, and for that matter in Ghana, is, let's win power, let's steal from the people, let's win power, let's put our cronies, our family members, our friends, let's put them in positions so they can steal for us. That's all is going on. Look at Ghana. There is no single ministry or department or agency that you won't have corruption happening there. And recently, I'm shocked. I've been following some editorial on Net2 TV. You could see Sinupin. I've been following this editorial and the rot going on at the Center for Scientific Research into Plant Medicine. In the past, I thought educated people like professors, doctors could not be corrupt. Growing up, that's what I thought. But I think they are the worst. Professors, doctors stealing from the people. Because what? Because the politicians are stealing. Where did they learn it from? They learn it from the politicians. Center for Scientific Research into Plant Medicine. The rot going on there. It's just so sad. And I ask myself, is this the Ghana that 79 and 81 coup happened in? I won't be surprised. As for me, I will not be surprised if the youth of Africa, if the youth of Ghana should wake up one day, rise up one day with machetes, clubs, logs, pencils, whatever they get, whatever they lay their hands on, and chase these politicians out of their offices and all those who are connected to them. Seriously, all those who are enjoying the ill-gotten gains with these politicians, you guys, you should be mindful. You think today, today you go on your dinner table, everything is okay, you and your children are living big, you are living large, while other people are suffering. One day, and that day is coming. That day is coming. Why do we treat ourselves like this? Why do we treat ourselves like this? Why do we treat ourselves like this? Then you go about seeking for reparations. You guys don't want to work hard. African leaders and their cronies, they don't want to work hard, but they want to enjoy large. They want to enjoy like the sultans of Brunei. Yes. They want to enjoy without working hard. They don't want to plan for the future. They don't want to plan for generations unborn. Presidents, ministers of state, members of parliament, CEOs, go to your villages. And it's like, you guys simply don't care. You guys have proven to us you don't care. And talking specifically about Ghana, the NDC and the MPP have proven to Ghanaians that they don't care. And sometimes I wonder how many times we should drum this into your ears. And it so annoys me when I hear people say that, Ghana, the NDC and the MPP are. Then it means you guys are not really facing the challenges or the problems that you guys complain that you are facing. Seriously. Because if day in, day out, Ghanaians, you guys are complaining that you have problem with this, you have problem with that, you have problem with that, but you still think that, as for Ghana, the NDC and MPP, then there's something wrong with you. Then you are sick. You are sick in the head. No, seriously. You are sick in the head. And like I said earlier, I'm surprised. I'm surprised at the level of corruption at the Center for Scientific Research into Plant Medicine. Doctors, professors, scientists stealing from the people. In the past, I thought it was only politicians and their cronies. But I mean, it's the same thing. For the politicians nowadays, they put their own people there, steal the money. Let's use it to build our parties. That's what's going on. That is what's going on. Ghana youth, arise, Africa youth, arise. Because whatever God has blessed us with is not for the benefit of just the politicians. All those who are watching, thank you. So Ghana youth, arise. And if you cannot use the resources that we have in Ghana, for that matter, we have in other African countries to build the African continent, you African misleaders should stop shaming us and parading all over the world with the cup in hand begging for reparations. We don't need reparations. Africans don't need reparations. We need you leaders to put on your thinking caps. And it's so shameful that you travel all around the world. You see all the good things that is being done in other people's countries. You see how people are building their countries. You see how people are empowering their youth, empowering their citizens. But you come to your village, you are happy. You are happy to buy a loaf of bread for your villagers. And you see your villagers drinking from the ground with animals. And you see nothing wrong with that. You are stupid. You are not a leader. You are not a leader. You are not a leader. It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know. You think it's cool. You are an MP. You are a minister. You are a president. You walk in you drive in the dusty road because you have an air-conditioned vehicle with your motorcade, whatever. You see the people walking in the dust. You are the president. It's cool. The people are walking in the dust. If you empathize with the people, you also walk with the people in the dust. No, for real. Because you don't drive in all these luxury vehicles while the people walk in the dust. Children, pregnant women, everybody walking in the dust, and you think, I'm the president, I'm an MP. You go to your villages, you buy them just loaves of bread. Then the villagers too, they are happy. Yeah. Brodo new. MP a bread, brodo. MP has brought us bread. You see your villagers drinking from the ground with animals. and you think you are honorable. Honorable my somewhere. I never call anybody honorable or excellent. You are not. What are you honorable in? You are not honorable in nothing. You are not honorable in nothing. You are not excellent in nothing. He's excellent. Excellency for what? What are they excellent in? These African leaders, what are they excellent in? What are they excellent in? And what are they honorable in? Taking double salaries and all of that. What? I mean, what? And I will not be surprised. Like I keep saying, I will not be surprised that one day in Ghana, the youth will get themselves together, carry machetes, clubs, whatever, chase these guys out. Because this is not what 79-81 coup was supposed to achieve. Well, even those who were the main architects of 79 and 81 coup, when they ruled Ghana, Rawlings, what did we see? He also became corrupt. He also lived like, all they want to do is like live like bourgeoisie without working hard. That's all it's all about. Let's hate people who build their empire. Let's envy people who build their wealth. Let's get them out of the way and become politicians and, steal from the people and also live large with our families. That's all it was. And that's what it is. NDC and MPP, they have failed Ghana. They've shown they don't care. Almost 4 decades, 40 years ruling Ghana, NDC and MPP have shown they don't care. So if you are in Ghana and you are still thinking, oh, NDC, MPP, then there's something wrong with your head. There is no excuse me or sebi to this. There's something wrong with your head. Because if this day and age, children go to school in dilapidated buildings, children go to school under trees, you go to your villages, you see the kind of buildings your children go to. I don't know. But well, one day, and that one day is coming soon. And to those of you who are benefiting from the ill-gotten gains of these politicians and their cronies, a word to the wise is enough. Be careful. Because when the trumpet sounds, a word to the wise is enough. Well, I'll end by saying this. I've said it earlier and I'll say it again. The African misleaders, they should stop going around the world asking for reparations. Africans don't need no reparation. The reparation, ask yourself, who is the reparation going to benefit? Is it going to benefit the vulnerable or the poor people in Africa? The answer is a complete no. The answer is no. So they should stop portraying Africa and Africans as weak people, as poor people, as beggars. They have no shame, they have no conscience. Well, I know you get the import of my message, but these shameless politicians who don't care will not mind. So it's up to me and you to join the base. If you are in Ghana, you are a Ghanaian, wherever you are, join the base at thebasemovement.com. Join the base at thebasemovement.com. Thebasemovement.com. Join the base. The base is going to be the movement that will transform into a party that will change the fortunes of Ghana for the betterment of everybody. Okay? So join the base at thebasemovement.com. Because NDC and MPP, they're proving to us they don't care. And also follow me. Follow me on my YouTube channel at Ebusuabi. Ebusuabi. That is my handle. Ebusuabi. EBUSUA space BI. Ebusuabi. There's a background story to that title. One day I'll bring you that background story. If I want to spell it in Ebusuabi is in tree. Ebusuabi. Like some family, some family, Ebusuabi. Yeah. E-B-U-S-U-A space B-E space Kraken in trees. I don't know. So, this is to those who call themselves leaders in Africa and the African misleaders. Stop disgracing us. If you want to go ask for reparation, take your family. Don't ask for reparation in the name of Ghana or the African continent. We don't need no reparations. You guys are disgraceful and shameless. if you manage our resources well, wouldn't need no reparation. Huh? All right, I'll end here like I always do. If you drink, don't drive. If you drive, don't drink. If you can do something to help your community, go ahead and do it. And what again? Peace and love to you. You bring the other half to make it full, okay? That guidance. Love you. Bye-bye.